quite clear that Mnangagwa is failing to manage information, and his PR, as days progresses, is becoming weaker and weaker. And Blessed Geza has actually mastered the art of disseminating information. The way Blessed Geza information spreads, it spreads like a wildfire. As I'm speaking at the moment, Blessed Geza is the talk of each and every town and rural village. The people of Zimbabwe are aware of what is happening. Even social media has played a very, very pivotal role, which makes ZANU-PF to be highly unsettled. We have seen ZANU-PF officials sitting down to discuss the social media policy, whose intention primarily is to keep Zimbabweans caned and not using social media to disseminate political messages. The latest ZANU-PF official to do so is Charamba, who is the presidential spokesperson of Emmerson Mnangagwa, running his ex-handle Chamanda. He has been spitting venom using that ex-handle, and at some time it disappeared because people would actually report it, but it keeps on going. Remember, I think free media should be advanced by all democracy and peace-loving individuals. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Panic Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. So one of the things that Emmerson Mnangagwa faction is aware, faction advanced by individuals such as George Charamba, they know it quite well that the war is fought with also information. The way you disseminate information is part of fighting a war. And what Blessed Geza has been doing, the way he actually circulates information, single-handedly, he has been handling the Mnangagwa faction very, very well. He has defeated all the Twitter trolls of Emmerson Mnangagwa, including even George Charamba, and he is realizing that they are losing a war of information on social media. That is why he is angry, saying in future it should be punishable for the people of Zimbabwe to circulate messages. Responding after Blessed Geza actually circulated a message from 8:30 in the morning, I can tell you the message is circulating all over social media, in social media groups. Analysis regarding Blessed Geza, they are spreading like wildfire. It is the talk of the day. People are aware of the current situation in Zimbabwe, both locally as well as abroad, which concern amongst the people of Zimbabwe. Everybody is concerned. Zimbabweans in Zimbabwe, they are concerned about the current situation, as well as Zimbabweans outside Zimbabwe. They are also supporting their counterparts in their homeland, because they understand one thing: if Zimbabwe gets better, even those in foreign land, they come back at home, because most of the people who are in foreign land, they are forced because of mishandling of the economy by Robert Gabriel Mugabe as well as Emmerson Mnangagwa. So with the signal of Mnangagwa being removed and the talk of which will take form of a government of national unity, which they call it the National Transitional Authority, if it becomes a possibility, of which I know that has been a sealed deal with other opposition political leaders. Obviously, they cannot come out openly at the moment and associate themselves with Blessed Geza. But maybe as time progresses, they may actually, definitely when the security situation is no longer risky, especially for them, then we may bound to see them out to the light that indeed they have been working in solidarity with Blessed Geza. So Jamanda or George Charamba, as he is called on X, his threats are simply what I can call the last kicks of a dying horse. He is trying to survive. He is trying to buckle out so that he gets the last cents from the Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa faction. But things have not been well for George Charamba after even the removal of Robert Gabriel Mugabe. So he's trying to twerk more for the current regime and pinning his hope on this current regime. But you would never properly judge individuals like also George Charamba around Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. These are individuals, when Robert Gabriel Mugabe was alive, would have thought that they were on the side of Robert Gabriel Mugabe, but they quickly switched the sides as soon as actually the situation was indicating that Robert Gabriel Mugabe was losing power. So, George Charamba, individuals like Chris Mutswangwa, the individuals whom I'm of the opinion that they belong to the Mnangagwa faction wholeheartedly. It may be individuals like your Daniel Gawe. You can see he is inside. To Guarara because of crimes that he has committed and because of the fact that he is also part of the list that would be targeted by Blessed Geza. These are individuals who are staunch supporters of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa because they understand that outside the regime of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa, it will be quite cold for them because of the atrocities, unforgivable atrocities they have committed. Most of them would be locked in prison. I can attest to you. So individuals like George Charamba, I don't know the politics they are playing, most probably playing in the fence, trying to, but they have been trying all hard to appease the Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa faction, and this time around is coming also threatening people for December. Blessed Geza announcing an indefinite stay away. That has disturbed a lot of things within Zimbabwe. For example, there is no longer trade fair in Zimbabwe, and if they do trade fair, they understand the risk as well as the consequences. Even the organizers of the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair, at the moment, I'm sure they are busy on the calls with Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa to see if that is doable, because there would be a national stay away. And I can attest to you that even get takings from the members of the public, they may not actually support Zimbabwe International Trade Fair in Bulawayo, as we have seen previously. People buying tickets, taking their children to the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair. This time around, it will be risky, and those who will actually take that attempt attend the ZITF, they will be doing so at their own risk. So George Charamba understands the impact of the information that has been put out there on the public domain by Blessed Geza. What Blessed Geza has done to Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa faction, he is holding them with their scrotum, just pulling them so hard and squeezing them. That's why you see them. They are very, very frustrated, issuing threats. But I have noticed also one thing: the Twitter trolls of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. Yes, of course, they continue to do the job, but they are now doing it very, very cautiously. The situation in the country now is tense. Everybody is afraid. Everybody takes the words of Blessed Geza seriously, because the words of Blessed Geza that have been on the public domain before have actually worked magic. Those who thought Blessed Geza was a non-entity, we have seen things happening after Blessed Geza made pronouncements that there will be something happening. We saw cars being burnt, we saw fuel. Of course, that has been swept under the carpet by the Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa regime. We have never seen ZBC covering much of those issues. This time around, I think it is at a climax level because the stay away is an indefinite one. We don't know when it will end, but Blessed Geza have said it will end when Mnangagwa has been removed and when the new government takes over. That man was so serious, and they went as far as saying business people should be writing down the food that would be given to the people of Zimbabwe. They should support the people of Zimbabwe, and the new government will actually cater for those expenses. Definitely, we've never heard after Blessed Geza issued that statement in the morning, government saying something. They are quiet. I'm sure they are busy strategizing, planning the way forward. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. You can this channel on Facebook. We are Hloniphani Global News. As soon as we reach about 100 followers on that channel, we will begin also to have live updates. You can support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of the vibrant membership of this channel that is keeping this channel upbeat. Again, thank you very much for your unwavering time. We'll continue